So lately I've seen a lot of questions about rhythmic notation, and I happen to know a little bit, so I thought I'd share what I do know and hope that it helps some folks out there out. Everything that I'm going to talk about, we're going to assume it's 4/4 time, 4/4. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a whole note, just a straight circle, and it'll get all 4 counts in the measure. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we're going to divide that in half for the half note, and there'll be 2 half notes per 4/4 measure. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you just divide that in half again, and you get a quarter note. There are going to be 4 of these per 4/4 measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were tapping your foot, each time there was a downbeat, each time your foot hit the ground, one of these notes should be sounding. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to come into hand here in the next one, the 8th note, because as you subdivide, it's going to be really easy to think about foot tapping in relation to this. So now, if you're thinking about foot tapping, you're going to have 1 on the down and 1 on the up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if I was playing Clawhammer Banjo, that would sound a little something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And I'm just double thumbing there. I'm hitting the downbeat, I'm hitting the downstroke, and then I'm popping my thumb. If I was doing just the quarter notes, it would just be just the downstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, moving on, we've got the 16th notes. So if it's presented all by itself, it's going to be a dot with 2 flags. I should have mentioned that about the 16th note, or I'm sorry, the 8th note, that it's just a filled in dot with a single flag. The 16th note will be the filled in dot with 2 flags, or 2 bar lines. So if we're thinking about the 16th note in relation to tapping our foot, there are going to be 2 notes sounding on the downbeat and 2 sounding on the upbeat. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. This is where it gets somewhat confusing for folks new to Clawhammer Banjo, because to get this technique, there's a couple of different things you can do. You can use an alternate string pull-off, you can use just a regular pull-off, or hammer-on. A couple different ways, and I'll demonstrate those. This is the alternate string pull-off. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. This is the drop thumb. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. So if we were playing something like the beginning of June Apple, which is running 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4, there's that drop thumb in there, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4, running 16th notes. And again, if I'm tapping my foot, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. So 2 sounding on the downbeat, 2 sounding on the upbeat. So if we take the 8ths and 16ths and combine them together, we're going to get something that's very similar to clawhammer players, and that's this 8th to 16th rhythm, or the bum-diddy rhythm. And again, if you're tapping your foot, bum-diddy, 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 da, 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 da. 1 sounding on the downbeat, 2 sounding on the upbeat. And again, combine those all together, and you're going to notice something too. You can have X amount of notes, but if they're barred together, they're going to fall inside of one beat. So you can see X amount of notes and see them all barred together and know that that X amount has to fit inside of one beat. So I really hope that helped. If you folks have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to them.